Hello everyone, welcome to Legacy Academy. Yesterday we saw a very brutal change or an attack by Russia on Poland. So this is said to be Russian attack on Poland for the first time after Russia invaded Ukraine early this year. So in this video we will see what is this Russian attack on Poland. Was this a real attack by Russia on Poland or are we seeing the start of the World War III? So for more information, please stay tuned till the end of the video. Let's start with the context. You can see here in the news article, Poland military on high alert after Russia made missile kills. So what happened yesterday was two people were killed in Poland because of a so-called missile attack by Russia. So this is said to be, see what happened was, let's brush through the history once. See Second World War we're talking about, that is 1939. So this is when the World War had just begun. Okay, this is the just beginning of the Second World War, and Russia invades Poland. So Russian attack on Poland is said to be the downfall of Germany, and this is when actually the World War broke out. Okay, so in this scenario, this is the same scenario that is being repeated now. Even in 2022, Russia has attacked Poland, and in this scenario, are we the one more question to be answered is that are we heading towards a third World War? You can see the map of Russia and Poland. You can see this is Moscow, that's Russia, very big country which spreads from Asia and follows till Europe. So this is the Eurasian region, and here you can see a country that is Poland. So one important prelim specific question to be kept in mind here is that see Poland and Russia do not share any kind of boundaries. Okay, mainland Poland and Russia do not share any kind of boundary. Okay, remember this. So mainland Russia and Poland don't have a boundary. You have a Belarus here, you have Lithuania here, and you have Ukraine here. If at all there is a question to arrange Latvia, Lithuania, Estonia, Belarus, and Ukraine from the south to north or from this north to south, you should be very much ready with these questions. And you can see Baltic Sea, you can see North Sea, you can see Denmark, Norway, Finland, and Sweden. Okay, so of course United Kingdom, it was recently in news because now United Kingdom, the England has a Indian origin prime minister, so know the location of England, and Ireland, because Ireland also has the Indian origin prime minister, so know the location of these important European countries. So coming back to the topic of Russian invasion on Poland. So question to be answered, did Russia actually attack Poland or what happened? See, yesterday there was a missile that was fired from Russia. It is said that that particular missile was fired from Russia and it landed in Poland. So, and this resulted in the killing of two important people. So, the Poland military is having an investigation, and even the Joe Biden, who is actually attending the G20 conference in Bali, is also has given complete support for the investigation. So, the Poland police or the Poland military is actually conducting the investigation, and primarily at the macro level, this feels that this particular missile was fired from Russia, and it is also said that the components for these missiles were manufactured in Russia. So what is the big deal about it? See, Russia has invaded Ukraine, and now Russia is firing missiles to Poland. So what is something that is significant? Why are we even breaking our head, and why are we even claiming this as the World War III, the beginning of the World War III? What's happening here? See, Russian invasion on Ukraine that happened in the last week of February in 2022 was very much different from this particular event that is happening, because Ukraine was not a part of something called as NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization. But be very attentive, listen to this. Poland is a part of NATO. So, what is this NATO? North Atlantic Treaty Organization, as the name itself suggests, this is a military organization spanning for the nations which border the North Atlantic Ocean. So, it was started in the year 1949. initially it had around 13 members, and as of now, the NATO is very huge and surpasses 30 members. So NATO is expanding. So NATO is a military organization headed by USA. See, all the roots of this organization is traced back to the World War II and the Cold War. So after the end of the World War II and when the Cold War actually started, that is when we have the emergence of NATO. So this was led by USA. At the same time, we have something called as Warsaw Pact, WARSAW, Warsaw Pact, which was headed by the erstwhile USSR. Okay, so this is the history of North Atlantic Treaty Organization. You can see here, started in the year 1949, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, and over the years, the NATO has expanded both eastwards and also northernwards or the northwards. So this is a very important map that shows the members of NATO and also the allies of USA. So now, so what? So what if the Poland is a part of NATO? How will things change? See, according to the Article 4 of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization, they say if any one member of the NATO is attacked by the adversary, any one member of the NATO is attacked by the adversary, then all the NATO forces will feel that this is an attack on the entire organization as such. So, by this, all the NATO members will unite together and pose a united attack or will have a united resistance against this adversary. So, if as the Russia has landed its missiles on Poland, now as the Poland is a part of North Atlantic Treaty Organization, that is NATO, now all the NATO members including the USA, USSR, Germany, Italy, Belgium, Portugal, Ireland, all the countries of the NATO, the 31 countries of the North Atlantic Treaty Organization will feel that this is an attack on themselves, and these 31 countries can depose their army or can deploy their army to fight Russia in Poland. So this is said to be the context for the World War III. See, this is one bloc that is being formed because of NATO. At the same time, we also have one more bloc. Don't forget, China has been a very close ally of Russia. So if Russia goes to war, then for sure China will back Russia and China will not back USA. At the same time, we have one more our neighbor, that is Pakistan, which is a very close aid of China. When China and Russia are fighting against the Western forces, no matter what, Pakistan will join the hands with China. At the same time, we also have North Korea, okay, which also has nuclear weapons. North Korea, we have Iran. After the withdrawal of the JCPOA, Joint Comprehensive Plan of Action, that is Iran nuclear deal, Iran has disputes with USA. So this will form one more power bloc headed by Russia. So almost, if there is a war that is breaking out between Russia and Poland, okay, so this will escalate the matter to a very great heights, and this will endanger the world's economy and also the political stability all over the country. Has the World War III started? I've told you that this is how the World War II actually started. You can see here, 17th September to 6th October 1939 is when the Russia invaded Poland. So this is the same thing that's happening now. So if you have liked the video, share it with your friends, like and comment in the comment box. For more such enriching content, please subscribe to Legacy IAS Academy. Have a nice day. Thank you.